About 85 miles southwest of Salt Lake City is the U.S. government's top-secret bioweapons lab. It's called the Dugway Proving Ground. The 77-year-old facility covers about 800,000 acres. That's just a little larger than the entire state of Rhode Island. And it tests some of the deadliest chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive hazards on Earth. Less famous than Area 51, Dugway dates all the way back to 1942, right in the middle of World War II.
The decisive battle of the war has begun.
The government needed a large area to test powerful weapons, eventually settling on this stretch of land in the Utah desert. After World War II, Dugway mostly shut down until the Korean War began in 1950. That's when the Proving Ground turned into what it is today, a permanent military base. In Dugway's first few decades, the base worked mostly on offensive weaponry, biological and chemical munitions designed to directly attack enemies.
Sampling devices positioned throughout the test area yield valuable information to chemical core researchers.
Exactly what goes on at Dugway is, well, pretty unclear, and that's not by accident. The area is intensely guarded. Everything that comes in and out is carefully monitored, guards are on constant patrol and actively armed, and the perimeter is lined with tall barbed wire fencing. There are even signs that authorize deadly force when necessary. Case in point, most of the current known work prepares agents to defend against potential biological and chemical attacks. There are also various buildings and rooms that serve specific purposes, like the decontamination testing chamber, the wind tunnel testing room, and the material test facility. But perhaps the most interesting room of all is this, the Smart Man Laboratory Facility, which houses the Smart Man Dummy, a model that's used to simulate human contact with chemical agents, including the infamous VX nerve agent. Specifically, the Smart Man helps the lab develop more effective individual protection respiratory equipment, essentially gas masks and the like. Despite all of this dangerous experimentation, the work done at Dugway hasn't always been properly contained. But by 1988, officials at Dugway had re-evaluated the simulant's danger and were concerned it could cause cancer and kidney damage. In 2011, the facility slipped up again. It went on lockdown after workers lost a vial containing the VX nerve agent. Nobody was permitted to enter or exit the facility, not even the employees. And in 2016, the CDC and the Department of Defense launched a major investigation when a review team found that Dugway had been operating dangerously for several years without the government's knowledge. There are suggestions that the facility is the new Area 51, and the local community has raised their own questions about the facility's operations.